Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some Stray Kids. We're gonna check out Lee Know's Youth Skills Player. I just watched Hyunjin and Changbin's, and let me just say, it's just so cool to see all of them trying out their own styles and just different concepts that showcase their voices so differently. And I just have been loving it. But from the unveiled track, this looked like it's gonna be a fun one and just upbeat, and I cannot wait to check it out. Lee Know's voice specifically, I feel like he has such a wide range and everything. He can go into those high notes that are ridiculous and more like clear kind of voice. But then I love more of that softer kind of style from him too. Like him on Waiting for Us is one of my favorite just styles from him. And I'm just so excited to see what he does with this. I'm guessing it's going to be more upbeat. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching with me. We have one more after this. We have Chan's, so that should be up after this. But I want to do the actual like behind stuff too after this. So those will probably be all in one video. Gonna be a longer one. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And usual disclaimer, I'm gonna watch this twice, pause, talk, rewind, all that stuff. So that's not your thing, not your style. Totally get it, just letting you know now. But we're getting into this and I hope you guys enjoy watching with me. And yeah, let's go. Dude, I forgot this look on him. He looks so good. Like this hair. Just like already, just the whole like old school kind of disco feel this has. Hey. Oh, look at him! Oh, listen, Lee Know's smile is so precious to me. Like every time I see him smile, it just makes me happy, man. Just all of them, but like, how just fun this is. I am loving this. Lee Know's voice. First of all, just the whole descent that he started with. I feel like Lee Know has such a good like just scale to his voice, where he has such control over it and can really just play with the different kind of levels that he wants to. But this is just so fun, and the choreo and stuff too, man. This beat, it has such like an older kind of old school feel. The build up. I can't. That's so good. The way that he's like blending his voice like that too, different pauses. Hey. I love that raise, man. Wow, dude, he looks great. Oh, the R&B switch up. Wow. Like I'm telling you, this song is just, it's so fun and just like upbeat and just, I feel like something you need. Just especially, this is so good, man. Like I love this like older kind of style that it has. Okay, vocals. Hey. This was so good. This is just like gonna be like full on blast in my car, especially just like on my way to work. Like just I need to pick me up in the morning. Like this is so good. This song video, I haven't watched a performance yet, but I can just tell it's gonna be such a fun time and just so upbeat. I cannot wait to watch that. I'm sure it's gonna be a great time. Just everything just makes you happy. Just seeing Lee Know so happy too. I feel like he had such a blast filming this, and just I cannot wait to see him perform it. It has such a positivity kind of feel and just upbeatness to it that just makes you just feel good. And I feel like that's just needed nowadays, especially. But this was just so nice. The actual feeling of the song itself, just the instrumental, I feel like it had like a subtle like disco kind of feel, like 70s, 80s kind of style, especially with the color grading and everything too on the video. But it also had like that modern kind of style mixed in, but then you get like more of the R&B kind of style too, with more of that like slight 90s kind of feel too. I feel like it just kind of combined so many different eras together, and it was just fun. Like the editing especially, I love how many different kind of effects and cuts and stuff, and just like funny kind of things they had in here. It was just a good time and really just showcased more of that youth kind of feel. And it was just done perfectly. Lee Know's voice, especially just the descending that he did and the way that he dragged out his words a lot and played with the rhythm, was just so good. Props to all the extras. There were so many of them, like the actors and stuff. And then also just the dancers that he had. Everybody did so good. And it was just such a like cool, fun production and everything too. But we're into this again. Like I love how he's like using like the letter U, like you yourself, just like going for everything and like being happy and just like taking like control and standing out as yourself. Like that tone from him. You get that synth and stuff with that like low bass. Dude, his voice. Like you get that chaotic kind of feel, but it's still like freeing. And this phrase, I love how you get more of the snares and stuff added on top of that. Hey. Like his voice is so clear, especially when he goes into more of a falsetto too. That switch up. Hey. The camera work on this is great. Just even here, I love the coloring of everything. Like it has that vintage kind of feel, especially with like more of the vibrant colors, but like desaturated kind of feel with it too. Like that is so good, the way he splits that like up. Then he drags out. This outfit, styling, everything. He looks so good. It matches like the blue kind of scenery and stuff too with his outfit. Like he did such a good job at mixing those different styles so well, and his voice just along with it. Like, wow. Like the layering and just harmonies and stuff together. This was just so upbeat and just so fun. I absolutely love this. Yeah, this is gonna be on repeat. Just if you need to pick me up at all during the day, just throw on this song. It has such a just fun, freeing feeling. And I love how he like expressed that in the actual like song itself, where it's more of like embracing yourself and just being free and having no worries and just living life, embracing the youthful kind of side of yourself. And I love this. Just Lee Know's voice on here, I love. Like, even though it was more of like a upbeat kind of fun song and not like a full like ballad or anything, he showcased so much of his voice and just his vocal range in general. And it just sounded so good. The way that he has such a clear voice that I feel like just has such just good control over it. It's so good, especially during the chorus. It's so upbeat and all the instrumental together. It has so many callbacks to like older kind of generations and stuff, but also has such a modern feel to it too. It's just so good. Like everything came together so perfectly, and the dancing and just the choreo and how big everything was, the editing and stuff too. Just, it was just a good time. And I am going to have this playing over and over again. I already know. And it was just so cool. The colors, I love how like vintage kind of everything was, where it had more of that kind of desaturated kind of feel, but everything was still on the vibrant kind of side. And the glow that it had throughout it too, which is like that very misty kind of lighting, especially over like the bingo kind of sign and stuff too. But it was great. And I love this. I cannot wait to see a live stage of this. Like I said, I feel like it's just gonna be a good time. But props to everybody who like actually worked on it and everything. It came together so well. And I had such a good time with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.